are about 7,000 Irrawaddy dolphins in the world, and they're found only in Asia near coastal areas, with smaller populations in the rivers of Burma, Indonesia, Laos, and Cambodia. The Mekong is the lifeblood of several countries. It stretches over 4,300 kilometers, starting from the Tibetan Plateau, running through China's Yunnan province, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. On the Mekong River, the Irrawaddy dolphins are confined to a tiny stretch of just 190 kilometers. There are only about 85 Irrawaddy dolphins left on the stretch, according to WWF Cambodia, making it critically endangered on the IUCN Red List. Hi, I'm Bhavani Prakash, and I run the environmental portal called EcoWALKthetalk. And I'm at the village of Kampi in the province of Kratie in Cambodia, about 170 kilometers northeast from the capital Phnom Penh. Ever since I had read about the extinction of the Baiji dolphin of the Yangtze River in China in 2007, I've dreamt of seeing the remaining river dolphins of the world, such as the Gangetic dolphin, the Amazon River dolphin, and of course the Irrawaddy, and to raise awareness about these wonderful creatures and the importance of their survival. My boatman said there are about 30 dolphins in the Kampi region, and they tend to stay in the deeper pools of the Mekong River, as the river level can go down in the dry season. The rainy season had already started this month, so I just kept my fingers crossed that the weather stays in our favor. And so we set off, and I was a bit concerned about the noise the engine was making, as I know dolphins are very sensitive to sound. Thankfully, we slowed down as we approached the deeper pools. And there we spotted our first dolphin, and again, it was more beautiful than I'd ever imagined. One can't help noticing how vast and inspiring the Mekong is. The sun was hiding behind the clouds, and we decided to try our luck once again in the afternoon to see if we could spot some more dolphins. We came back in the afternoon, and thankfully it was much sunnier. The boat slowed down, and we stretched our ears to hear the distinctive sigh of the dolphin. And there it was. And we were lucky to see many, many more. Irrawaddy dolphin is the only dolphin that spits water during feeding and socializing, as you can see. Right here. Like humans, dolphins give birth to only one baby at a time, and the gestation is about 14 months. This dolphin breathes at intervals of between 70 to 150 seconds, so the head first appears and disappears. It's quite rare to see the tails. These dolphins tend to travel in small pods of 3 to 6, and sometimes the pod size can be as big as 10, they're quite rare. They communicate through echolocation and by using buzzing and clicking noises. The 85 or so dolphins on the Mekong River are, as I mentioned, critically endangered. There were over 1,000 dolphins in the 1970s here, but during the brutal Pol Pot regime, they were systematically wiped out for their oils to be used as grease in weapons. Even though the local government has banned gillnet fishing, which is a major threat to the Irrawaddy dolphins, other threats remain, such as the pollution in the river and the segmentation of the populations into smaller numbers, something that may get worse with the Don Sahong hydroelectric dam in Laos on the Mekong. It's not easy for the people living in this region to give up fishing. And yet, without the involvement of the local community, no environment can really be protected. WWF Cambodia and the local government have been working on creating alternative livelihoods, such as tourism, handicrafts, and land-based farming.
Làm cái tay đây đâu không chi đời đây đây nó có cái cắt cho nó quỳnh từ cuồng không chim tô chim vụ nông màu mà ngày
It began to get very cloudy. I think the pod of dolphins sensed the rains and began to swim away very rapidly. It was time to head back. The skies opened up and it felt like the heavens poured down with all their might on the Mekong. I felt grateful to have been given this opportunity by the Irrawaddy dolphins, by the skies, and perhaps by time itself to see these creatures. It was with a mixed feeling of joy and concern that we bid goodbye to this mighty river, with hope that the Irrawaddy dolphins, the heart of the Mekong, will continue to beat forever.